Here's another newspaper, I think, from the Montgomery Advertiser when we beat Alabama to go undefeated.
The most exciting time of his life. It was 1993, and 21-year-old Brian Brinsfield was one of the best long snappers in college football. But what most Auburn fans didn't know was that Brian suffered from degenerative disc disease and was in terrible pain.
At Auburn, I would have epidurals during the week on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then I would play on Saturdays. So I had very limited feeling in my legs while I was playing.
The epidurals only masked the pain as his condition worsened. By the time he was in his early 30s, Brian was crippled by pain.
I had no life. I had zero life. I mean, I was bent over. When I could walk, I was bent over probably at a 45-degree angle like a 85-year-old woman, giving up on life, future life, basically. Kind of resigned myself. That room up there is where I was going to live for the rest of my life.
That room was upstairs in his parents' home. His parents had become his caregivers.
To be bluntly honest, and he knows this, there were days when I came home from work, I didn't want to come home from work. It was too painful to watch him and not be able to be anything for his mom to help him. Watching him as a mom was so hard, not really being able to do anything for him. Watching him at night, sick, not able to sleep a lot of nights, hearing him all night.
After 10 surgeries and 4 years of living with his parents, Brian and his family had all but lost hope.
There were just so many things that that as a mom and a dad that we really couldn't do for him. And even though we would get online and try to find other places or different kind of cures for him, there wasn't a lot of support out there that we could find. And then we realized and found out that Dr. Canale was right in our backyard. I felt that Dr. Canale was giving us as much hope or more hope than anybody else had ever given us.
Complex spine surgery gave Brian his life back.
The fusion helped me tremendously from being non-ambulatory at all. I mean, I was upstairs in a room in my parents' house, 34, 35 years old, to walking and doing things that I'm doing now.